Hello, I'm Coco Grace. Thank you very much. I'm Coco Grace. Jambo, hello, hola, bonjour, mbote. Yeah, today we are traveling to our famous village of Kenya, Nyabohanze. Yay, we are coming. Before we travel, like, subscribe, and share. Thank you very much for one who is subscribing already, and your comment is very important to me as well. And to know that you are listening to my podcast here, just comment and tell me what went wrong, or give me any ideas. I need your idea. You help me to grow. Thank you very much. And if you have a testimony, you don't have a platform, you want me to share your testimony, I welcome. I'll share your testimony. Thank you very much. Let us travel now to Nyabohanze. Today we are doing Pika Mix. Pika Mix means everyone is in this table. Everyone from Mihau, Max One, Mayuguno, Mapopo, King of Traveler, and Nasto, Joyce Diary, and Paris. I think she's Paris, yeah. I'm naming them, but I know what I'll speak to all these names. Yeah, they have the beat on this conversation. Everyone in this name is I'll say it's a Pika Mix. Yeah. In Lingala, they call it a Pika Mix. It means like when I'm cooking something, mixing, like how they cook in Nigerian, they mix meat, fish, this and that. We call it if you mix something that with a lot of condiment, a lot of different food, we mixing it in one pot. They call it bitoto. One of the language I think of Congo, they call it bitoto. Yeah, Pika Mix. This is bitoto we are cooking today. Yay! Ooh. Yeah. Last time I saw King of Traveler was, I think, friend of Marwa before. I think they meet each other. I think in America they were friends. They had, I think, some problem between them, friendship, and they broke up. When they broke up the friendship because King of Traveler is American. Mara is from Kenya, Nyabohanze. He is a big YouTuber and is traveler. Yeah. And the King of Traveler, his program, he call it a police. Like he police things. When you do things bad, he will analyze it, he will comment. He was commenting something was wrong to Marwa. Because the way he was commenting, because he had already something against Marwa in his heart. We don't know what the problem was, because Marwa is there as well and never say the problem he had with King of Traveler. And there were a lot he was saying. I don't know what's happened to King of Traveler in his mind. Maybe he thought that he was wrong what he was saying against Marwa and Marwa family, or against a YouTuber from Nyabohanze village. Because all the YouTubers, most of them, they are friends with Marwa, because Marwa is the one started YouTube, and they were YouTubers before, but Marwa is the one who introduced most of people to YouTube, and he helped most of people how to do the YouTube. And they were inspired by Marwa as well, of success of Marwa. YouTuber of Nyabohanze, they became Marwa, he became like a leader. Not a leader, but like someone who will take example, someone like a role model. People now start copying and doing YouTube, but now all of them, they're succeeding. Because Marwa built a big house, big villa, beautiful. But everyone now, Marwa, Before I didn't know myself, I used to criticize Israel Marwa. I was criticized. All my channel started for criticizing Marwa. I know that all people who criticize Marwa, they were a fan of Marwa before. Because you can't criticize someone who you don't know. Has to be someone you loved before, or because the mistake they made, you see that is wrong, you start criticizing them. But some people, they're criticizing them with a passion like doing bad even in their heart. But some people criticize because you want to analyze, or something you want to just to get a number on your YouTube. Depend the motive. But the king of Traveler started doing that, but because he had a beef, he had a problem already with Marwa. The way he was doing it was a really deep, because he had something. When you had something with someone, like you hated the person because you have the damn problem, you will say whatever you want to say. But after he see that it was bad, himself, he came to redeem himself. Instead of him doing the wrong I saw in the Traveler, King of Traveler, because he's supposed to say it in his camera, in his channel, apologize, ask apology, or call Marwa, or go in his Instagram, because he was his friend. He can try in a secret or in like a background. Just go talk to him. If he refuses, it's okay. If he accepts, then you come. But he came straight away, and he came to find the Marwa, but he didn't go to Marwa. He went to Mayuguno, because he knew that maybe Mayuguno, because Mayuguno, he's like a, in French they call it the main droit. In English, I don't know, but I think it because it's someone, Mayuguno is like a confidant of Marwa. Yeah, he's a confidant of Marwa. He went, maybe he think, let me start from this confident, then his confident will go and talk to him. But he came with a camera, another lady, that we came to apologize. The apology they call Mihau, where is the Mihau is coming from? Mihau came now because Mihau is working for Marwa. I think I forgot the post is occupied in his Marwa's business. Is now definitely because officially Marwa presented her that she's working for him. Mayuguno thought that it was better for me to call Mihau. Mihau came. Mihaui. Yeah, Mihau came. When Mihau came, was interrogating King of Traveler. That day you did wrong, you're supposed to come and ask him first, because if you're not, supposed to be trouble, blah, blah, blah. They came with a present for Mayuguno, they refused the present, all that. When you want to watch Mihau. Yeah, all Mayuguno, there's all this tape, all this video. Then the man went. But the way he went, they didn't say bad when the man was apologizing. He said, I came to apologize. I know I was wrong. You can see the man, he came with a heart of repentance. But because the king of Traveler is someone who talked so too much, someone who talked, someone who is proud by himself. But the way he came down himself just to apologize from America to come to Kenya to apologize to the village, for me, I thought like it meant a lot. But if they refuse, they're supposed to say, okay, we cannot authorize you to go to see Marwa because Marwa is busy by finishing up his house, villa, and because he's doing his party opening of the villa on November. Okay, let us give us a week, or give us this time. We'll go speak to Marwa. We will see what Marwa will say. Because even himself, Marwa didn't know. But they took the matter in their own hand. They refuse, even though Mara's supposed to refuse, but the way they refused was so wrong. They're supposed to tell the man peacefully, the man went. Anyway, the man went. Instead of stopping there, or let the Mara respond, or because they're working for Mara, Miawi and Perry, they're working for Marwa now. Officially, they're working for Marwa. Yeah, maybe Marwa gave them the word to say. Like a porte-parole. I don't know how they call porte-parole. In French, porte-parole. I don't know how they call porte-parole. They gave them the word to say. Authorize them to respond. But not by insulting the man. He came to apologize. Someone who came to apologize, he put all his pride, all his respect, he put it down. So to come to apologize to a friend who know he doesn't have any interest. You people, you will not give him nothing. He come just to apologize. No, this is wrong. Who will never? Do you think Marwa never wrong anybody? If he never wrong friend, maybe he wrong her sister. If he never wrong her sister, maybe his brother. If he never wrong his brother, maybe his dad or his uncle or her mom. It's like in the Bible when they condemned the adultery lady. Jesus said, who never sinned to throw the stone to the lady, because everyone knew that they are sinners. They dropped the stone they had in their hand because they're supposed to stone the lady, but they put the stone on the floor because they were guilty themselves, all of them. Even myself, I'm guilty. Even you people, Miao or Perry, you are guilty. Everyone. You people handle it so bad. Because I know, like in a community of Congolese people I used to watch. I never opened YouTube. I never had YouTube. This is my first YouTube in Kenya community. This is my first. I never have YouTube. No, I'm just saying now 2 months now I'm doing the YouTube. Yeah. And I knew one lady, he had a problem. She was a big YouTuber. She knows everybody and people hate her. Some people love her. She has a lot of fun. She has a lot of hater. But when they used to insult the lady, she never responded. Only fun, they were fighting the hater and fun. But she never answered. And it's the only one day she said, I think 2022, she put a decree. She said that in 2023, everyone will come and bow. Everyone will come apologize. All the YouTubers, they will come apologize who hate me, who insult me. I see in 2023, I've seen all the YouTubers, most of them, they are big as well. They have big numbers as well. But they went to apologize to the lady. They apologize. Who is winner now? The lady, not the hater. Because if Marwa will accept the apology of the king of Twabla, who is winning? Who is winning? It's Marwa. It's Marwa who is winning. Because Marwa, she doesn't need to fight the people. Me, myself, I was criticizing him. But now I say I have a video, one of my videos, I say that I respect now Marwa. I see the work Marwa is doing. I see the work is doing. I see what Marwa is doing. No, I'm surprised to see someone who has a compassion to teach people, someone who has compassion to help people, help them not to give them, but help them to show them the work, help them to show which way you have to go. I've seen the way it's like the name I was saying, Mapopo, who knew that Mapopo will build a house. Now look at the house of Mapopo. Mapopo now is building a house. I saw my Popo building a house. He is missing only, I think, is a roof and the window to put the window. And it's a big house my Popo is building. My Popo doesn't have another job, only YouTuber. But the way Mara was explaining to them, to tell them, don't fear. Don't measure yourself small. It's the same thing he did to Nasto. Nasto was scared to build. When he went to visit Nasto, Mara is not jealous by saying he doesn't want to see anybody to build to compare with him. No, he wants everyone to have a big. He wants everyone to have a good. He went to Nasto, he said to Nasto, Nasto said, oh, I'm building just a smaller house, a free bed. He said, no, you have to dream big, Nasto. You can do it. If I did it, you can do it. Slowly by slowly. Now look at now. Even Nasto, he said that he has been now dream house. Because he told him, you have a big land. Why you want to build a small? Don't put yourself in small. This is very good. I didn't even imagine Mara is like that. I'm not saying, I'm not praising Mara that because me, myself, want to come to Kenya. No. I'm saying the job of Mara is, you can see. No one will hide it. You see it. I see now everyone in that village, that building. I see everyone at building now. Why I say that Josie Dari, the lady who came from UK. Now, Joycey, I saw you as well. Stamping the cake they gave him, my Yuguno, from that lady Faith who came with the King of Traveler. You want as well going, joining the fight. Why are you fighting? You went there because you like Mara. You like the family. You went there because knowing only lacking because you want to open a YouTube. You want Mara fan to subscribe to you. You went by your own interest because look at the way you went there. You didn't even tell them that you are coming. You went just to surprise them. They don't know you. You didn't ask them, but they receive you because they are good people. You yourself in Europe, you will live in England. England is very expensive, London. I don't know if you live in London or outside England, still England. It's still London or no in London or Manchester or Birmingham, still expensive. Do you think you, yourself, Joyce, if Mara was coming, because Mara has a name, somebody you don't know come to your house, you receive them? You accommodate them? No, you can't because it's very expensive. You can't because you don't know them. But them they did. But you don't need to go and fight them. If you love Mara, you can't be fighting people because of Mara. You just do good things. You just do your good things and people, they will come back themselves. Is why I say people, they will come back. The enemy of Mara, they will come crawling. They will come saying that we are sorry. Like I am saying that. They will come to say because the work of Mara, you see, you don't need to fight. If Miao and Dari fight, I accept because they are working for Marwa. Because they are like a Marwa Bush autorisé. They are like a Marwa speaking. They are like a Marwa give the word in their mouth to say. That a Bush autorisé is in French. Like he gave them the word to say in their mouth. They can fight people. They can do whatever they want because they are fighting for the boss. But you went to collaborate. Mara is not your boss. You want to have enemies that you don't know where they come because if this a King of Traveler, you don't know the beef house started because they were friends before. But if today they come and they reconcile, because if they reconcile, Mihau, he will not feel ashamed because Mara as a boss and Perry and Mihau, Mara will tell them, no, you have to say sorry to him because now we reconcile, we made up. But you, because you say you want to travel, you'll be traveling if one day you meet him, King of Traveler. If one day you are in trouble, you meet King of Traveler. No, you don't need to do that. You people, you don't need to make Maro have a lot of have enemies. Let the enemies, let the haters say what they want to say, but the Maro keep focusing. Put his eye in front. Let him focus in his work, and his work is speaking by itself. I can see the work is speaking by itself. I'm not saying that because I want to come to Kenya. No. I don't have nothing to do in Kenya anyway. I don't have nothing to do. I'm saying it because I see the work of Marwa. Some people, they're fighting. Some people, they're praising Marwa. I can see a lot of YouTubers, some of them, they're praising because they want numbers. They want numbers. It's why if you want to fight King of Traveler, you have to be careful than people who praising you. I prefer to see the enemy who criticizing me than the one who praising me because they want a number. They're very dangerous. People who praising you, they're very dangerous because I know people who criticize me. I know that Coco Grace criticizing me. When I see Coco Grace, I be careful because I know already what she said. Then someone who's praising you, but they're hypocrites. There's a lot of hypocrites in YouTube. I can see them. I see them. They're praising because they want a number. You're praising someone and you're expecting them to call your name in their program. For what? You want them to shout for you. No. If you're praising them in your heart, you don't need for them to shout for you. Hey, come on. Oh, and Max One, people they putting Max One because he was with a this one Modesta Lifestyle. They say that he's the one is traitor. I don't think so. He's traitor. I don't think so. It was only him. There were a lot of traitor. There were a lot in quiet. There were a lot of quiet people saying, oh my Yuguno, why you want to fight Max One? Because he was doing YouTuber in your compound or showing people walking around the village. You people live in the same village. Why? If you don't want him, but you people scared that he's a traitor, even the traitor, the group was for traitor he was. People they don't want him anymore. It's still your brother in your village. If you think that is traitor, it's like one example, Kofi Olomide, musician of Congo, and Fally Ipupa. Fally Ipupa was in a group of Kofi Olomide, and after then he come out in a group of Kofi. He made himself his own group. Now you see Kofi is still legendary, legend in French. I don't know in English, legend, but in a matter of celebrity and the money, this one. Fally has a more celebrity and has a more money. Has a more contract to go and sing all over the world. But now people, Congolese, all of them, they became jealous of him. All the musicians Congolese, they are jealous of him. But one day they asked him, he never swear on a Kofi Olomide. Kofi Olomide will say bad thing against openly like that in the TV, but him, he never responded. He said, he's my elder and he's the one showing me the music. I can't answer him back. He's doing only say, my job will speak for me. But me, he said on the TV, me only, I will respect him, but I'll be far from him. I'll eat with him. If we are eating in the same, on the same table, I will be eating with a long fork. 1 meter fork. Like a fork. It means you have to be far from him. But the swearing or cursing him, I can't. This is a success man. Success man behave like that. Go see Fally the way they abuse him in his country. Fally is a king outside the Congo. But in the Congo, he's not a king. They insult him, insult his family, insult his children, even influences his children. Insulting is their dad. The children he had with a previous a wife, 2 girls. You can see go in the Congolese community. But he never answered by, come on, Marwa. Don't let people fight for you. Let them sue Meow and Perry. It's okay, fine. But you don't respond. Don't be hater. Don't fight. Let your job speak for you. Thank you very much. I love you all. That is a hard comment, share, subscribe. Thank you very much. I love you, José Mboku. Eu amo muito. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.